We're now at 70 subscribers, so to all new subscribers and even existing ones, a massive thank you for taking the time to subscribe to the channel. Now, we've got 21 orders going out from the weekend, so I've done a lot of the packing on Saturday and Sunday to free up a bit of time midweek. Yeah, let me show you 3 of my most interesting orders leaving the store over the weekend. Let's go. At number 1, we've got a repeat buyer, and I'm going to show you what they've bought, and I'd like to talk about why repeat buyers are so important to me and my business. So they bought the WrestleMania The Rock figure, we'll get that there. They bought a Prince Albert figure, Miss Elizabeth Then Now Forever Elite. These are all boxed, and they also bought the Steve Richards Heat series figure. So you can see there, well, you can't see, but I've accepted some like decent offers here for like 30% off, which is 30% is like not something I would normally do. However, with say a repeat buyer keep coming in and buying, I feel like obligated to give them a better price and like squeeze my margins, because one of the best things about eBay is it actually gives you stats where you can see every month how much of your business relies on repeat customers. And at the minute, I think I'm between like 11 and 13%, which is like fantastic, and it's a number that I want to keep growing, because yeah, if you're not going to blow your own trumpet, like who is, but for me, repeat customers show that I'm doing something right. Either I'm giving a good service, they're happy with the prices, or like just all round happiness. So big reason for me creating the channel is to show you guys that it isn't necessarily just about the money. The money coming in allows me to keep doing this, which is like my passion, collectibles. So hopefully when I put the QR code in, I really hope that the customer that say purchase this sees the video, because if you're watching, like, it really is appreciated. You keep coming back and buying from DM Collectors Lounge, because you're basically helping me create the business that I want. And the business that I want is a place where people come and they come there for the collectibles, whether it's you thinking about buying a gift for a loved one. My aim is to like have one of your first thoughts to be, oh, like like Lucy likes Beatles. Let's see if like DM Collectors Lounge has any stuff in that she might like. Like, that is the aim for me, to build a collectible store with like so many interesting collectibles. And the only way I can do that is by like getting collectors coming to me and hopefully keep coming back to build that reputation. So yeah, massive thank you to you, and we'll get these packed up and out to you now. Number 2, and these will always be in my top 3. If they sell, guaranteed they're in the top 3 sales over the weekend, 24 hours, whatever. So this one, it's a vintage wrestling t-shirt. It's something a little bit different actually, because I quite often get like WWF, WWE, and whereas this, it's actually a TNA Impact t-shirt, Jeff Hardy. But really like the design on this, the black and green. It's like quite a simple design, but it's yeah, nice piece. So that's I think it's Gildan. Yeah, so it's Gildan heavy cotton, extra large. And when I'm getting the shirts in, it's not to say I won't still buy them, but for me, it's all about the colour. If the colour still looks fresh, it's a really good sign. And then the print has to be in good order, and this, it doesn't show any signs of cracking. And then third of all, it's the inside labels, are they easy to read? And then lastly, we put the measurements on. Is it true to size? Like all brands are a little bit different, and also with the years. So an extra large made nowadays could be completely different to an extra large made 10 years ago, and then an extra large in, say, Adidas could be completely different to an extra large in Nike. So we always put the measurements on just so collectors can see if it's the right fit for them, and by doing that we keep that return rate low, and yeah, happy days. So we'll get this one packed up and onto that collector now. So last up, for some collectibles to leave the store over the weekend, we've got this. It's another t-shirt, but this time it's music related. So it is Lionel Richie 2018 tour t-shirt. So the condition on this one, to be honest, it's like the opposite to the Jeff Hardy. So you can tell the shirt has been worn. The print does show signs of cracking. I'll just try and give you a close-up of it. It might be better showing you on the back. But if you see, it is showing signs of cracking. The camera might not pick it up that well. And then the inside label is quite worn. You can still make out, when you look at it, the brand. It's Gildan again, and it's you can get the size on it. I think it's like large, extra large. But the price basically reflects the condition for me. It doesn't mean it's not sellable, but if this were in good condition, where we talk about, say, the colours, the print, the labels, you're probably looking at like maybe a £20 to £25 shirt. So the £12.50 reflects the condition, but still a nice shirt, and it's a good opportunity to tell you about tomorrow's video. So tomorrow's video, I'm away Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, back Thursday, but I've done this recording on Sunday to schedule it for today, and then tomorrow's video is actually an unboxing where I'm going to show some music collectibles, some really nice pieces that are coming to the store in July. So yeah, if you enjoy music collectibles, tomorrow's video, is it a video? Yeah. Tomorrow's video will basically be a bit of a sneak peek of things to come. So yeah, we'll get this packed up and onto that new collector now. So that's all of the orders packed, going out on Monday. Let me show you what else is sold. So I've started. I normally only need to know, once it's packed, I only need to know the postcode for my labels, but I've wrote like abbreviations so I can tell you what else is sold. So we had wrestling accessory, wrestling figure, another wrestling figure, wrestling accessory, sell. I've not wrote on that one, that's no worries. We had some more Goofy McDonald's vintage toys, sell. Not wrote on that one either, that's no worries. Loose wrestling figure, a wrestling weapon bundle, not wrote on that, not wrote on that. Wrestling accessory, wrestling figure loose, not wrote on that, not wrote on that, but I've still included what they are because we can go back and check, that's no worries. So yeah, hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, yeah, thanks for watching and have a good week.